This is Matt. A lot of the work I've been doing on a lot of different projects lately is around product development. And what I've found is that one of the lessons I learned from my startup I've been talking about is so true, yet so many people ignore it, which is to know what business problem you're solving. And I have an example of that. One, which I think is a pretty cool example, and two, it's a cool new piece of technology I haven't had a chance to try out. So my wife has been making tutus. So on facebook.com/tutubaloo, if you want to go there. Her and her sister started to make some tutus and sell them in random places, and just for a fun kind of side project. So they started going to some of these craft fairs, and my wife goes, well, should we take checks? I said, well, that's up to you. I said I wouldn't take a lot of them. You'll end up getting bad checks. But again, this is for fun. They don't have a lot of money invested in it, so who cares? But the other thing she asked about was credit card, because they're going to go to some larger craft shows. She said, well, we should be able to take a credit card. And my first initial reaction was, this is going to be a severe pain in the butt. I just kind of said, no, just keep it at cash and credit cards. But then I started thinking about the ways you could do that. And my initial reaction is based on old premise that you have to have a machine, you have to pay some service to have the machine, it's difficult, it's a big fee, all these things. And then I remembered that there's new stuff coming out, iPhone stuff. So a company called Square, and I'll post a couple of videos down below of what Square is. The first video I'll post is an older video when they first launched, which I think does a better job at explaining what it is. The second video is the newest one that they have, which is a little more jazzed up. The founder that is in the videos, I think is pretty funny. But anyways, you'll get an idea for what Square is. But what it is, and I actually just got this in the mail yesterday. So you download a free app on your iPhone. Just type in Square and you'll find the app. And you basically can take credit cards over your iPhone. And you can transfer money between individuals, between businesses, whatever you need to do. So you download this app, and if you just have the app, you can type in the credit card number. They sign with their finger, as you'll see in the videos, and you process the transaction. It's all supposedly secure. It's very legit. So anyway, so then you can also log in and ask for a reader. And so I literally we signed up for this about a week ago, and yesterday we got this thing in the mail. Now this thing, I have to get out my phone. The objective of this thing is so that you can swipe credit cards, and you stick this into the top. And amazingly, they even thought about the cases, which I was curious about. But you turn on the Square app. Let's see if I can do that. So this is what the Square app looks like. And I guess, and I will have to play with it a little bit. I don't necessarily want to do a credit card on here, but you swipe a credit card. So let's pull one out. Some of my credit cards are bent. Got locked out of my house last night trying to break into my own house, so I'm not a very good thief. But anyway, so you take a credit card and you put it in here and you swipe it through there. Oh, it says unsuccessful swipe. See, not being very successful here. Oh, it did. There, it found my credit card. So then I type in the amount. Let's just do 1 cent. Hit charge. So I hit, this charge minimum $1. Okay, so charge. This is authorizing. Approved. And then it gives you a screen like this, and you just scribble something that's close to my signature, hit continue, and it's processing my transaction. And then I can send myself an email receipt, so I will do that just to see what it looks like. Send receipt. It says thank you. and done. And I just transferred $1 from my credit card, so I guess my point is that from a business problem perspective, normal people that want to transfer money and don't carry cash, I rarely ever carry cash anymore. We're just very much a plastic world anymore. And so I think the problem they're solving is this anxiety and difficulty for people to transfer money. There's lots of new mobile transfer, payment transfer systems coming out right now, which is really cool. But I wanted to try Square. It's got a lot of hype. Seems to be pretty simple. So I will let you know how it goes. But check out the videos below, and it's easy to sign up. It's free. The alternative my wife found the other day was at Costco. They have a machine that hooks to your iPhone or something. But it's $200. This thing was free. The service is 15 cents a transaction plus a small percentage of the transaction. So very reasonable, I think. As long as it works well, I get the money transferred easily. Should be pretty straightforward. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. I think it solves a great, unique business problem, and it's a cool piece of technology. So you'll be hearing from me again soon. Thanks.